Hi there, my name's James. If you got the time, I got the games. We're going to go ahead and start the next part of the story right now. Technically, it's really the only thing that we can do right now. We've rescued two homies from the simulation, we've done Matt Miller's loyalty mission, we've done all the side quests that we can do up until this point. But once we beat this mission, we're going to have so many options available to us. There's going to be so many things that open up right after this. But right on the way there, I want to knock out some Zinyak statues. It'll be a lot easier to get them right now than trying to do it when we are doing side quests. They're all on the way. This next mission starts at the Broken Shillelagh. And most of the things that you do, the loyalty missions and all that stuff, a lot of them start at the Broken Shillelagh. I think there's kind of, in the cutscene before this mission starts, there's like a brief explanation as to why that is.
I may not know art, but I know that sucked.
Alright, so that's 20 out of 36 right there. So we'll go ahead and do this.
Okay, we have the location of the cargo plane prison, but...
Kenzie, I don't want to hear it.
Look, I'm just saying don't get your hopes up.
I know I'm right.
Yeah. What's going on over here? Everybody's glitching out. It's the same lady, just in different colors. Wait, she's way over there, too. This is intentional. There's no... That's not really a game glitch. That's totally intentional.
Surprised Zinyak went back to the well and hid this inside a Broken Shillelagh again.
According to Matt's data, all of the submatrices are inside broken shillelaghs.
It makes no sense.
Zinyak's big on reuse.
I'm coming, Johnny.
Yeah, and I said it was brief. That's really not much of an explanation, but...
It was on this plane where Shandi and I lost our best friend. Johnny Gat helped found the Saints originally, and Shandi looked up to him ever since she joined. He sacrificed himself to save us. Now I want our friend back.
Okay, yeah.
Damn it, where's my powers?
Your powers only work in your simulation. You're on your own.
Fine. Well, I'm not letting that stop me. I'm coming, Johnny.
This is really similar to a mission that happened in the last game.
God, I hate these Morningstar.
We don't have powers and all we have is this handgun, but it's really difficult to get headshots because the plane is moving. And it's making aiming obviously not impossible, but much harder than it normally would be. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Yeah, because if you don't get a direct headshot, it takes like 3 body shots to kill everyone. And wait, yeah, you saw the mark on her face. You can't tell me that was not a headshot. Whoa, hello. Oh yeah, way off on that one. And they could have changed these avatars for these characters, but they wouldn't have looked like the Morningstar from the 3rd game. Did you notice a lot of the Morningstar women that we shot were exactly the same avatar? Okay, yeah, these are the Morningstar vehicles too, and you can't get into these vehicles and save them and use them in the game, and that kind of bums me out. There's the truck from the 3rd game. And I tried, you can't get in there. Alright, hold on, back up. Okay, that worked. Where'd the other guy go? Okay, wait, what's he doing? Yep, you snooze, you lose. Give him a stone cold stunner. And back up again, we got more. And oh wait. Oh, they don't normally come in here when you do this. Whoa, back up, gotcha. Swing and a miss. Okay, very cool. That should be the last wave.
Kinsey, the door won't open.
I I don't understand.
Oh, is something the matter?
Oh, fuck you.
Poor Johnny is on the other side of that door. And you can't even muster the courage to open it. He's going to die. Alone. And none of his friends will even get to see the body to bury him.
Yep, and that is Shondi's nightmare.
Johnny, I let you down. I let us all down. We never should have ran. We should have stayed and fought, but we couldn't because... We couldn't because of me. And I know people say it's not my fault, but if the boss didn't have to protect me, you would be standing here right now. I'm so sorry, Johnny.
Yeah, it's like Zombie Johnny, who was one of the homies you could unlock in the third game.
It wasn't your fault.
We left him to die.
You didn't save our lives so we could feel sorry for ourselves.
Yes, I hate to interrupt this touching moment, but we haven't even got to the best part of this plane ride.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, and I really like this this next part coming up, mostly because of the song that's playing when you get down.
Kinsey, what happened to Shondi?
I don't know. It's like she's everywhere.
I gotta find her.
Oh, this should be entertaining.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck's going on,
Once we get
Kinsey?
through this plane,
Boss? Boss, are you there?
Kinsey? Great. This could be good. Nobody thinks these things.
Of course they do. Everyone always carries me.
Shondi, that's not true. Shondi?
What the hell is going on here? Hey, get off me!
yeah, we get into the next part of her nightmare.
Boss, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hold on. Why are you in a nightclub? What happened to the plane?
This is Shondi's nightmare, Kinsey. Trust me. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what's up with all the blow-up dolls.
Who's that?
I better get down there.
Here we go, this song. I love this song. This is Insane in the Brain by Cypress Hill. Yeah, this came out in 1993. I remember this video. And I actually watched a documentary called And You Don't Stop a couple years ago. It's like pretty much the whole history of hip-hop. And it had the main vocalist from this band. His name is Be Real.
You're not... Let her go, veteran child.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Will somebody tell me what's going on here?
You think you can take her from me?
Use the stun gun.
Anytime. Shondi?
That is not Shondi.
Actually, Kinsey, yeah, this is.
No, something's screwed up. Shondi doesn't act like this. She has like one emotion. Pissed.
This girl needs a bowl fast.
It's fine. Just move on.
Not yet, my friends. I think veteran child deserves a second chance with our fair Jezebel. Maybe several chances.
Yeah, here we go. Bring the song. One thing I think is cool about this band is that in that documentary I watched, Be Real was on there, and he said before this band was put together, he was a crack dealer.
Child. Proper plurals take singular construction.
Oh, you know, is this really the time?
And a woman came over to get her stash one day, and they had like really tall grass in their front yard, and she accidentally dropped her rock in the grass. So she's like rummaging through this grass trying to find it, and they're panicking, thinking she's going to attract the police. So they pull out their guns and they tell her to get out of here. And she's like, I will die for my rock, but I'm not leaving without it. And he was just like, damn. And that was one of the things that made him, you know, give up dealing and start getting into music. And I just think that's a great story. I just wanted to throw that in here. And did I mention this is just a badass song?
Get me out of here.
Yeah, so we just unlocked this disintegrator. We're going to need 100 kills with this weapon to complete that challenge, because we're going for 100%. And that's easier said than done with this weapon, because a lot of your enemies do that dodge move.
Maybe this time he'll stay dead.
And it doesn't really lock on to a target the way most of the other weapons in the game do.
You're remarkably calm right now.
Hey, sometimes your exes try to kill you. What can you do, you know? You want to party?
No, this isn't me.
Shandi, you okay?
This is getting weird.
Get out.
What's her problem?
My problem? My problem is that I used to be you.
This isn't a born-again thing, is it?
No, she's future you.
Makes sense. So what happens to me?
What do you mean?
Look, Shandi, let's get out of...
No. I want to hear what I have to say to myself. What did you mean, what happens to me?
Well, evidently I become a total frigid bitch, so I just wanted to know what's up.
Oh, you mean I stopped sitting around smoking drugs from a broken light bulb all day?
Guys, maybe we should...
Yeah, you're lame now. You used to have fun.
I used to be useless.
What?
The most memorable thing you ever did was get captured by your smoked out ex.
That's not true.
I'm sorry, and fucking half of Stillwater. Go team.
I always thought you were just really friendly and hated pants.
Someone gets it.
I hate me. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you can see this mission isn't very long, but I really like this one. Again, probably mostly because of the song. You know, Insane in the Brain. I don't know if they're saying, you know, Shandi's got kind of a split personality. I'm not positive on that, but it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But you not only get one homie, you get two homies and two different sets of side quests. And I think I said a few videos ago, I'm probably going to do Fun Shandi's first, because she gives you the second two elements for your stomp power. But, like I said, we have lots of options that are available to us right now. But I kind of want to stick with the whole Shandi theme, since that's what we're doing. Like, we go into quests, you see we can go save Pierce now, we can go save Ben King, we can go save Asha. But we've also got Shandi's loyalty missions and both sets of side quests for both Shandis. But we'll go ahead and do this one. And just like the last loyalty mission we did for Matt Miller, it's not very long. But this one's actually really fun, and I'd like to also complete another couple more challenges if we can. I mean, the number of challenges that you have to beat in this game it's over 60. It's like 65 or something like that.
Are you okay?
Kinsey told me she saw Veteran Child inside your simulation. I didn't think it still bothered me, but I'm actually worried about this.
About Veteran Child?
I don't want him coming to try to kill me again. Again. Fuck it, you know what I mean. Can we just go kill him, please?
Yeah, and over to the right on top of the Thunder Pump was an audio log that we just unlocked.
Ready to give a DJ concert in the park. The last thing I want is him setting up shop and coming after me again. Which is why... Hey!
Chill. This'll just take a sec. Which is why we need to score something to boost us up for killing that douchebag. There's deals going down around the city. We crash in, wipe out any resistance, and party with whatever they got. Trust me, this alien shit should give us an edge.
And all the audio logs I want to grab while we're doing side quests.
Shandi, we're hitting one of the deals you mentioned first.
Hold on. Why are we listening to this burnout? Veteran Child is out there, and you're gonna help her score drugs.
Hey, I'm just trying to give us an edge. What's wrong with that?
Both of you, cut it out. Veteran Child isn't going anywhere, and helping out young Shandi first isn't gonna hurt. She says this could help us, then I say we try it.
Thank you.
If you even think about calling me old Shandi, I am gonna shoot you.
Yeah, what do you call Shandi now?
Not the guards.
Fine, whatever.
The dealer ducks around the corner.
I swear, if we get killed before we even get to Veteran Child, I am gonna be pissed.
What's this stuff we're after anyway?
Some alien-created drug. Supposed to enhance your abilities on top of giving you a really wicked buzz.
Right, just like you thought Loa Dust was gonna make you clairvoyant and invincible.
I never did test that invincible part. Make sure to get the package from the dealer.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
That's interesting.
Oh, God.
Yeah, out of a broken light bulb.
This doesn't look like the right stuff.
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything here.
Damn it! This guy was selling a low-grade knockoff.
Or maybe it just doesn't do anything, like I said.
Hey, I'm the expert here, remember? Trust me, this wasn't what we're after.
All right, I'll give this plan of yours one more try, then we're helping Shandi. The other Shandi.
Cool with me. My source says this next guy should be loaded with the right product.
Then why'd we hit that last one at all?
What's wrong with wanting more?
I hate myself.
You're wound up way too tight.
I am just trying to get our ex out of our lives for good. I thought that you'd at least appreciate that.
I'm all for being serious about dealing with problems, but that doesn't mean giving up on having a little fun in the process.
Well, not everyone can be like you.
But you are me. Don't you see? We're the same.
Not anymore. We've got nothing left in common.
That hurts.
I see him. I don't think they're happy to see me, though.
Okay, yeah, big gunfight here.
Pow! Doesn't anyone learn?
There's always a woman with a big fro way up there. And over to the left is where the dealer actually is. We'll get him last.
Do we really have
Sorry, lady.
Girl, we've been shot, lit on fire, hit by cars, and now kidnapped by aliens. One of these days, we're not gonna get back up. And when that day comes, if we haven't gotten high on alien narcotics, we have not lived a life we can be proud of.
Fine, I'll pass this shit.
Now this looks like what we're after.
Alright, break out the light bulb.
Anyone else feeling anything?
Nope.
Maybe it takes a minute to kick in.
I knew this was a bust. Come on, you promised to go after Veteran Child now.
I'm a man of my word. Let's go.
I don't get it.
Whoa.
Okay, wait for it.
Holy shit, my powers feel limitless.
Oh man, this stuff is killer.
What the hell was that?
What? What happened?
I don't know. I just feel power.
Okay. It really has been too long since you smoked up.
No, she's right. I feel it too. It's like every muscle in me is gonna burst. Holy crap, we have superpowers. I know, right? I told you I knew what I was doing.
Wait, are you two actually getting along?
Well, she's finally mellowing out.
Well, you finally had a good idea.
I'll bet I'm faster than you.
There's no way that's possible.
Yeah? Then come on, let's see what you got.
Shandi, I thought we were going after...
Oh, you're on. There's no way you're outrunning me.
Then catch me.
Okay, yeah, this is a pretty long run here, and obviously we just took some weird alien narcotics, so if you'll notice, everybody, it's probably the drugs, but everybody on the way is just glitching out like crazy, and the camera's going to keep doing that the whole time. Which obviously that's not going to help us see where we're going.
You call that fast?
Zinyak doesn't have a chance.
Come on, you slowpoke.
Yeah, but the whole way there, everything's just glitching the whole time.
What's the matter? Smoke too much?
And eventually we'll make it on top of a roof, and that's where we want to go, and Veteran Child will be right after that. Whoa! Yeah, you don't want to get too far ahead of him either.
Let me show you how it's done.
And this is some trippy music.
Face it, I'm faster than you.
Yeah, here we go. Whoa! Yeah, thought we were going to fall off. Alright, so... where's Shandi? Or present Shandi?
No, you didn't. I was right with you the whole time.
Shandi's?
Fine, I'll fight you for it.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Hadouken!
Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, remind me not to do that
Serves you
again.
both right. I thought you wanted to go after Veteran Child.
Oh, good point.
Sorry, you're right, boss.
Fine, just get moving.
I still totally won.
Ah, what was that?
Looks like we have some special guests trying to crash our boat. Let's get this party started!
Fuck! He's got some
Deal
sort
with
of
the crowd
field
first.
protecting
We'll
him.
pry his ass out of there later.
Shandi, where's the furry crowd in the Veteran Child?
Since like never. Why?
What do you mean, why? Look around. Like I'm gonna
There
get
it is, nice.
ripped on or something.
Yeah, ew.
Hold on, are you tripping?
Total lightweights.
This is just a bunch of college students, boss. There isn't a fuzzy purple ass in sight.
Damn it! Your crowd didn't do much. Guess you should have hired some actual bodyguards.
The crowd was just a sorry
Yeah, here we go. This is intense.
The fuck?
I always told you, Sean, there's so much more.
Quit confusing love and load, you pervert. We gotta
Yeah, let's
find
get
a
our
way
super
to
kicks in, beat
shield.
that challenge.
Busy with these assholes right now.
Oh, shit.
You can figure it out.
Trying to not get killed here, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, they keep respawning and they all have superpowers, and all of the enemies in the game that have powers like to use the telekinesis a lot, and you're just constantly getting hit from directions you never even saw coming.
Damn it! These guys are getting tougher as we kill them.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's going to be the case here.
How'd you figure that out?
I've gotten better with tech. Even picked up a few tricks from Kinsey.
Damn, I thought I was good with the
There,
cameras.
got it.
That's impressive.
I am new, remember?
That's right. Then go me.
Hey guys!
Oh, man. Yeah, well, obviously, we just beat 12 of the game's 60-some-odd challenges, so we're going to get a reward for that when this is over. Man, JC. Alright, yeah, so you go after one, and you end up getting hit on the other side. It's a mess. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even kill the one guy we went over there for. This is nuts. I love it. Oh yeah, perfect time to have to reload.
The shield's getting weaker as his copies get more powerful.
Hold on. Look at the speakers. The music seems to be what's causing it in the first place.
Come on, Shaundi, let's take him down.
You read my mind.
You two work on that. I'll finish with these guys. Jesus, these guys have shields now.
Yep, certainly doesn't get any easier. Oh. Oh, man, okay, what's left? Two guys, come on. Oh, get with the aim already. That's like the third or fourth time I was pointing at the ground. No, you don't. No, you don't. That gave him enough time for the shield to come back, though, yeah. That's it.
What have you done?
Oh. That was a wreck. Okay, well, anyway, here's Shaundi in her awesome super homie costume. That's much cooler than Matt Miller's, I think.
It's just you now, veteran child. Nowhere left to go. The
Damn it, get off of me!
who lives and who dies?
Fuck that.
Whoa.
Is it just me, or was the sound a little off there?
Now that was awesome.
Told you we were the same.
So we're cool then.
Yeah, we're cool.
Totally cool.
Yeah, and everything's swirling. It was kind of like that when we were on the airplane in the beginning. Really hard to aim. But that's one of my favorite loyalty missions in the game. That one's just fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. We knocked out a few challenges. Oh, awesome. And now we got 2 super homies. And we also get Veteran Child. It's weird. Every enemy that you beat in this game, you can convert them and call them into the simulation. And they'll fight right along with you. Okay, let's see if we got any upgrades. Obviously, we want this money. I just think we worked our asses off for this money. Could have been a little more, I think. Okay, bonuses. Bonus cash boost 15%. Yes! We're going to want that. We got a lot of stuff to upgrade. And here we go. Clothing store discount. We got that by beating 12 challenges. Okay, and again, look at all the options we have. I'm probably going to do Fun Shaundi's side quests first, so we can get the 2 elements for our Stomp Power. I'm going to end this here. My name is James, and if you got the time, I got the games. Thank you guys so much for watching.